Alright, check this out. You guys are back on the Hater World and I'm Blue Devil. What we have going on today is a video of American Cholo with Adam 22 from No Jumper. I would say it has begun, but it has not begun. The video is not up for upload quite yet. It is only available to members only. So if you're a member on the American Cholo podcast, you probably already watched it. I'm not. I don't know why. But I am going to become a member today. And not for that video, but just to show love and support. I really don't follow a lot of people. I really don't subscribe to a lot of people. I probably got like 20 subscriptions. I mean, like follows to other channels. But I'm not really a member of nothing. So I think I'm going to show some love and become a member of the American Cholo podcast later today. All right. Well, the anticipated connection between Adam 22 and American Cholo has finally happened. You know, of course, there's going to be a lot of people that are angry, a lot of people that are happy, a lot of people that don't care. You know, I will tell you my take. I think it's great for business. I'm happy to see the homie moving up. I'm happy to see him intermingle with big platforms because all that means is success and more success. Now, of course, I tell people all the time, it depends how you carry yourself. If you go over to No Jumper and you join the circus, then you a clown. But if you go over there and handle your business correctly, ain't nothing wrong with that. You know, it's the people that are on the outside looking in that ain't playing or not in the field that always got something to say, right? But check this out. Before we press play on this video, I do want to say today, the 2nd of May, we got Rowdy Racks in the building. All right, so pull up 7 p.m. 200 Boys podcast. So it'll be right here on this exact page. All right, just go to the playlist that says podcast 200 Boys. It'll be there. I'll also pin it on the main page. You can find it there. Pull up, call in. We're going to have live phone calls. You're going to be able to talk to them directly, you know, and get it off your chest. Get it off your chest. All right, he going to pull up at 7 p.m. So make sure you guys are there, right? With that being said, this video here is not too long. It's 25 seconds, bro. Now, look, I wasn't going to shoot a video today because I got things to do. Got to get ready for the podcast. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to just play it a few times. And then we're going to see what we can dissect from it. And then we're going to call it a day. So with that being said, let's get you guys a Blue Devil reaction. Let's get it.
The only reason why where it even became a thing was because you guys threatened Duno's life about it, right? That's what I was told.
Wait, no, you didn't give a shit.
I heard Duno was gonna get put under the fucking dirt over this shit.
And you laughed about it and didn't take the post down.
Yeah, because I felt
so
like
obviously you didn't give a fuck about
Duno's life. If he wants to be a part of No Jumper and No Jumper's going to be reporting the news and he's going to be basically like risking his life by being a part of No Jumper while we're also reporting the news.
It's fake news.
The only reason why where it even became a thing was because you guys threatened Duno's life about it, right?
All right. Who is you guys? I know what he means. The South Side, right? The South Side threatened Duno's life. That's a harder one. And I'll tell you why it's a harder one. Because when it's time for to come together, we will. But not one person speaks for right? So you can't really pinpoint it and say, you guys, as far as American Cholo, me, this guy, that guy, you can't. You know, so that's a hard one because people look at us like one big entity in which we are, but then we're not, right? Bunch of little subdivisions everywhere, right? But they all fall under the same umbrella. Right, so you got the umbrella, and then you got all the different little sectors in between, right, that all roll individually. They all handle their own business, but when it's time to come together, then everything becomes one. So in this case, I would say that Adam 22 used the wrong wordage. All right, a group of people got into the ear of Duno and said, "My boy, what you got going up there, we ain't rocking with it, right? You posted up American Cholos, fake info, a fake post about him saying the N-word and who knows what else, and we not rocking with it. So we gonna have problems if you don't fix that. And I don't think Adam 22 understands the way the works, right? You know, it's not one of those things where it goes away. If you got issues with then you're going to have problems, and it ain't going to go away until it gets resolved. It's very different than the black community, the white community. The SS community is very tight niche. So if one set of homies says something, even though others might not agree, at the end of the day, we're going to stick as one. Now, I know what Adam is thinking, like, that fool's just a reporter. Let him do his thing, right? But it don't work that way. Adam gets to go home to his gated community while Duno still lives in the hood, and he got to hear all this. You know, even though some people don't care like me, I understood that it was wrong of Adam to have posted the fake narrative of American Cholo being a racist, but at the same time, he doesn't understand the way that it works. You feel what I'm saying? Like, Duno gotta hear this, right? He gotta hear this. He gotta live around these people. You know, these people are looking at him like, damn, bro, you work up there where they smut people up like that? And even though Duno not gang related, he still fall under that category of being part of the homies. You know, and sometimes it's hard for people to understand or separate both. Like, look at all the backlash I get. You know, they call me all kinds of shit, bro. I hear it all, right? I hear it all, but I don't care. I don't care. I came to the conclusion where you ain't never gonna make nobody happy. And as long as I know deep down inside I'm not a piece of shit, a dropout, a PC, or a no good, I could really care less what anybody got to say. You feel what I'm saying? So let's see what else we can get from this video.
That's what I was told.
Wait, no, you didn't give a shit.
I heard Duno was gonna get put under the fucking dirt over this shit.
Now look, he wasn't gonna get put under the dirt. The homies were just angry because they said, or I don't want to speak for nobody, but I feel that they thought like, Duno, you work up there, you gotta say so. How you gonna allow this man to smut up our people like that when we know and you know it's not true? And now Adam could have easily said remove, because I care about Duno and I care about it being false and not being a true narrative. But at the same time, I also understand, look, bro, we're the news up here. We gonna report on all kinds of shit. You know, your people might not like it or they might like it. If we give in to one, we're gonna give in to all. And you can't do that. Look what happened with Father Silverlake. Hey, can you remove the post because I don't like how I look? Hey, can you remove the post because it looks like you're talking shit? Hey, can you remove the post because, man, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. That motherfucker used to call every 5 minutes, bro. Hey, can you retitle it this because carnal? Hey, bro, can you make me sound like this, carnal? Bro, you know what that fool used to always tell me? Why does it seem like you're talking about me in a distasteful manner? Look, homie, I'm reporting on the news. If you don't like it, get the fuck off the internet. Or don't be doing goofy ass shit that's gonna get you on the internet. So that goes the same for American Cholo. You said the words, right? They bit you in the ass, and then you want to cry about it. Alright? That's what I would say if it was true, but it was a false narrative. They chopped up the clip, they put it together, and they made him look like a bad guy. Right? Even though he did say the N-word, even though he did say a couple of words that are not sayable by homies, he did say them. At the end of the day, you gotta hold yourself accountable for the words you did say. But the cutting and clipping, that's dirty, homie. That is dirty. The other day, somebody sent me a video of me, and it's me talking, and it's a meme, and I'm like, I never said that. I never said that, bro. And I guess it was probably AI or clips that were put together because it sounded just like me. I'm like, I never said that shit. What the fuck? So it's getting scary out here. You know, it's getting scary out here.
You laughed about it and didn't take the post down.
Yeah, because I felt
So
like
obviously you didn't give a fuck about
if he wants
Duno's
to be a
life.
part of No Jumper, and No Jumper's going to be reporting the news, and he's going to be basically like risking his life by being a part of No Jumper while we're also reporting the news.
So look, basically what he's saying is that whoever works at No Jumper gotta deal with the consequences. That's simple. You're gonna get people that like you, that don't like you, and if you can't handle that, stay out the kitchen. I understand it, right? But a little favor here and there wouldn't hurt. Like, I don't think Duno was asking Adam favor after favor after favor. So if the homie ain't never asking you for shit and goes up to you and says, hey dog, check this out. The homies are on my bumper. I gotta see them every day. I gotta go home and they waiting for me outside. Just do me this solid, bro, and just get rid of that post so that way I don't gotta hear it from these guys. Yeah, they wrong. They don't understand that this is the news. But I just don't want to hear it, my boy. Can you do me that favor? And if Adam had any sympathy, he probably would have said, I got you. Right? Adam said, nah, I'm going to stand on business. That's cool, but you ain't the one standing on business. It's Duno. You ain't got to go home to the hood. It's Duno. So now, what you say? Then go find another job. Or get yourself some protection, right? At the end of the day, look, shout out to Duno, shout out to Adam, and shout out to American Cholo. Because everybody's going to do whatever they got to do that's right for them. I can't speak on it. You can't speak on it. You can't speak on it. Everybody's going to do what's best for them, right? But regardless, shout out for both of these fellas sitting down and having a conversation without throwing hands. All right. Let's watch it one last time and let's get out of here.
The only reason where it even became a thing was because you guys threatened Duno's life about it, right? That's what I was told.
Wait, no, you didn't give a shit.
I heard Duno was going to get put under the fucking dirt over this shit.
And you laughed about it and didn't take the post down.
Yeah, because I felt
So
like
obviously you didn't give a fuck about
if he wants
Duno's
to be a
life.
part of No Jumper, and No Jumper's going to be reporting the news, and he's going to be basically like risking his life by being a part of No Jumper while we're also reporting the news.
It's fake news.
Now, I will say this. Adam 22 ain't got to go to American Cholo. He ain't got to. Look, bro. American Cholo got like, what, 70, 80,000 subs? What does No Jumper have? An empire. All right. Not only does he have millions of subs, he got other endeavors. Big platform. Huge. Making greens. He don't got to come downstairs. You know, we in the basement. He up in the house. You know, so for him coming down and rocking with us, that should let everybody know that he don't feel that he better than anybody. You know, this only helps out American Cholo. That's all it does. As long as he puts out this correctly and maybe Adam gives it a little bump to help it go up, this only helps us, right? So don't judge the man. Let him cook. Like the youngsters say nowadays, let him cook. And with that being said, pull up tonight, 7 p.m. Rowdy Rags in the building. 7 p.m. 200 Boys podcast. If anybody wants me to promote their product, their page, their websites, their business, hit me in a DM before the video starts so I can promo your shit. But you better be ready with that bag. If not, do not DM me. And with that being said, salute to everybody. Hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of your evening, and we out.